Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a product review over this Realtree hang-on tree stand. I purchased this about a week or so ago at Walmart for 59 bucks. At the time I did the unboxing on this tree stand, I did not have the sticks. None of the local Walmarts had them available until a few days ago. I picked those up and I've hunted out of it a few times, and I thought I'd give you my honest opinion on this setup. So to start this review off, we'll start with the seat. The seat it's got a pretty good pad on it. It's got two Velcro straps on it that hold it in place. It is very quiet, so if you want to stand up or anything, it is quiet. I like that. The seat itself is comfortable. The only thing I would like to see out of this seat was this would stay in place and really wouldn't. Moving down to the platform, it is kind of, I don't want to say it's real narrow, but it is, for me, I'm a bigger guy. I wish it were maybe an inch wider and maybe an inch longer. But other than that, the platform, it's got ample room. I'll say that. It's not so small that you can't move. But so on the tree stand, here's the two supports. I would like to see one go this way. It would stiffen that up a little bit. It would add a little bit of weight to this tree stand. It already weighs 17 pounds, but it does have a little flex in it. The two biggest drawbacks to this tree stand, one is the weight. This one, made out of steel, weighs 17 pounds, so you can imagine when you're up in the tree, it's hard to put up. Make sure that you wear a lineman's belt when you're putting this tree stand in, or you're going to be in for a long day, let me tell you. Probably the biggest thing that I did not like about this tree stand is this strap system right here. One side is bolted on, so you're limited to being able to move the buckle side from side to side. You really, whatever side that you mount, and I'll show that in a second, whatever side you mount this one side to, so like I have it on, if you're facing the tree stand the left side, because I'm right-handed, you have to literally, with this stand, climb up the side the buckle's on, because if you try to reach around and tighten it, you can't. So as you can see right here is the strap that it is literally, it's sewn on to this bracket, and when you bolt the bracket on, you're stuck. It's just, this is the only spot that this can go in. You can't switch it from side to side. If you need to climb on the left hand side, if you put this over here, the buckle's on the opposite side of the tree, you're climbing up, you just cannot tighten it up. So like I was saying, this strap, it's the biggest downfall of this tree stand. So I went to Harbor Freight and I got these 2-inch cam buckles. They're 6 foot in length. I think they were like somewhere around $12 for the pair. So if you do purchase this tree stand, get you some cam buckles like this, or some ratchet straps, whatever you prefer to use, and replace this strap. Do yourself a favor, if you buy this stand, get you some ratchet straps or cam buckles, and you'll save yourself a lot of time and aggravation. Alright, with this tree stand being so heavy, it's hard to just handle like this and try to put that strap around. So what I suggest you do, and you can do it with any tree stand, is just take you some paracord, and I got this one going around that bolt there, and you can hang it. So if you got one of those little bow holders that screw into the tree, screw that in. I have a nail right here just to make it quicker for video purposes, but screw that in. When you get to where you want to put your tree stand on, you got your lineman's belt around here, you're secure to the tree. You just take your tree stand off. Got your little rope. Put it on your bow holder. And that will help you out with this tree stand where it is so heavy. All right, let's talk about the climbing sticks for a second. The only drawbacks that I do have to the climbing sticks are they are bulky when you're carrying them through the woods. They're heavy. There's 4 of them. They're quite heavy. One thing that I would change about this is instead of this being this bracket, and both brackets are like that, instead of this being bolted on, I would rather see that be welded. And the reason is I've tightened this real tight to where it's actually kind of bending the metal a little bit, but I don't know if you can see that. It still has a little bit of wiggle to it. See that? And I've got them super tight to where it was actually indenting the metal a little bit. I didn't like that. I would rather see that welded. Could that be a safety issue? Possibly. That's really the only drawback I have to this is I wish those were welded. So it's got like a little loop system that goes around there, and that's what holds it in. So let's put this on the tree and demonstrate it. So you have as you can see, I'm 240 pounds, and they do quite well. So a couple little nitpicking things I'm going to do is on these brackets right here, just like on the steps, the brackets are bolted in. I wish that these were welded. This part that cams into the tree, it's bolted on. I mean, they're solid, but I would like to see that welded. You know, bolts can rust and break. I don't know if these are grade 5 or grade 8s, but the strap brackets, so you can see right there how that strap is made into that, and then it bolts all the way through, and you can't move it from side to side when you're in a tree. That's my biggest gripe, is this strap right here. If it wasn't for this strap, hey. Brackets on both the steps and the tree stand, I would like to see those welded. That's just me personally. But now, do I think this is a bad tree stand? Absolutely not. I don't think this is a bad tree stand. Is it a great tree stand? No, it's not a great tree stand. My honest opinion is the strap system. I did not like the strap system. If you buy this tree stand, my advice is go to a Harbor Freight or Walmart, wherever, and get you some ratchet straps or cam buckles that will be sufficient to hold that tree stand up. And if you're on a budget, buy this. If you want a tree stand to hang on, hey, get this stand. It's not bad. It's just heavy. It's heavy. And that strap is a nightmare. If you change that strap and make that little loop like I was talking about, put you a bow holder in there, hang your stand on it, then you can work with your straps. Hey, you're good to go. Well, hey, thanks for watching this video. And if you liked it, hey, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and click that little bell to get all the notifications of new videos that we drop. This is my review of the Realtree Hang On Tree Stand. That's all I got to say. We're out.